Today I'm going to talk about 7 effective skills to become a successful leader. Leaders, we know, a very important pillar for any organization to be successful, for any team to go and achieve the greater heights. Whatever project you have taken to make it successful, you need to have a effective leader. You need to have a great leader. And even if you are effective leader, these 7 skills will help you to refresh your skills. So just go through with those skills and they will help you. But I'm sure uh, even if you don't have those skills, try to attend some training and build that. These are very important skill for any effective leader. So the first skill is interpersonal skills, which is about interpersonal communication across team, across any other member into the team, to build the confidence into the team, to build the trust. And the team watching their leaders, their body language, their tone, how they treat other people, what's their verbal expression, what's their hand gestures, all are is important for any leader to be successful. So just have the clear and right postures, right communication, and so the team can trust on you. They should not feel any partiality and in your behavior or in your communication. So all these, this is very important. Then the second aspect is active listening. So the team members, if they have any concerns, if they have any suggestions or queries, you need to address them. You need to hear them out and try to resolve them, and then go for the action plan, that this is what I can do for you. Let me know if still you have any other question. That will build the confidence into the team. They will follow what you want to achieve, but that will only happen when you are also listening to them. So that's very important. The third step is goal setting. You clearly mention the goals for the team. You tell them these are the milestone I want to achieve them, and make them measurable, that by this date we will be doing this particular step, and push them. So that what will happen, once they have the clear cut agenda, once they have the clear cut goals to achieve, they will try their hard and the team will be very successful. So you as a leader, set the goals for each individual, for each member, as well as for the full team. And then once you achieve those success, celebrate them with the team. Show your team into the greater heights, appreciate them. That is very important. The fourth is diplomacy. So what happens, your team is good, you are good, but sometimes there are leaders who fail into diplomacy. So it comes like, whatever stakeholders into where your team requires support, or where the team is getting business and where they are impacting, we need to have a good relationship with them. And to build that relationship, the leader has to have all the good and right diplomacy skill or communication skill, so that all the stakeholder have all the confidence in the team and in the leader. And once you have the right diplomacy, you will grow the and achieve the heights in the successful team building. Okay, the next is conflict resolution. So what happens when people work together or across the teams, they might have some time conflict with other person, and you as a leader, it's your responsibility to hear them out and go and intervene and ask them what kind of problem you have. Let's resolve them. It should not be any personal problem, but mostly people have difference of opinion, one problem to be solved two different ways. So, and both are thinking like, the end goal is like, they want to do the best, but it can become a conflict resolution. So you as a leader, go and hear them out and solve the issue and say, okay, this is the best approach I think we can take now, but this is also one of the good, and try to clear the agenda, that this is what we are taking and these are the reason, so that they are not having any conflict out of that. So that's very important. If you have a conflicts in the team, that's not good for the team to grow. Then you should have a motivation for the team. Always the team members work for their motivation. Appreciate them, give them recognition. Some people want the promotion, so give them right opportunity to build their career path, to build their next level of promotions and all. So you need to help them out and keep them motivated, so team is engaged with you and they are always motivated. Okay, and the last but the not least, the seventh is decisiveness. So as a leader, you need to decide, you need to go and conclude something in, try to get a habit. In each meeting you are taking some decision and you are saying, okay, this one we achieved, now let's go and move for the next decision. So before going into the meeting and before deciding something, try to gather all the knowledge, go with your conviction, and sometime take the decision and go ahead. But you are the decision maker, so you need to take that call. So these 7 steps, I understand the great leaders will come with the experience, but these 7 skills will help you to refresh your memory, help you to build and align yourself into the right path of leadership. And then you try to follow all these principles in your work environment or in your job or in your company or business, and then you will see all the success is coming to you, you are becoming more better. So thank you for all of this. Let me summarize once more these 7 skills. Interpersonal communication, the second is active listening, third is goal setting, fourth is diplomacy, fifth is conflict resolution, sixth is motivation, and seven is decisiveness. All these 7 steps are very important to be successful leader. Thank you for watching.